Well, the Doug Rice Show. I'm Doug Rice. Good morning. Wake the fuck up! 6:37 in the morning. Doug Rice. That's me. How you doing? Yeah, I took a day off. What do you want from me? A show? You got one. Welcome, one and all. I am Doug Rice, the one, the only. Good morning. How you doing? Hey, look, the band is coming eventually. Fuck, it's been over a year. What the fuck you want? I don't do music. I do commentary. And today, my friends, my brothers, my sisters, good morning. Here we go! Wake up! Plenty of time to sleep. If you didn't get enough sleep, I don't care. Too much going on. Hebrews, too much going on. They're getting vigorous. Boy, the secrets are pouring out. Oh, the exposure. Isn't it something? Trump's caught. You know, they're all caught. Nothing's going to happen. Don't get excited. Nothing will come of this. Absolutely not. They will not hold themselves to account. No, but everyone else, stand by. You're done. All right, 6:39 in the morning, 20 minutes to the hour, 7 a.m. My name is Doug Rice. 17th of June, 2022. You know the format, you know it. I get up early every morning and I take it in. The garbage, the news, the nonsense, the destruction. Served on a silver platter of caucasity. And I simply want you to hold your hand up and say no more. Shut up. All right, anyways, almost 40 minutes after I'm looking at the news. I'm doing the peruse. And I got to tell you, this Ginny Thomas, good Lord. Ah, boy, Clarence has his hands full there, doesn't he? She's running shit. And pretty much Clarence looks like he's just beaten. Wow. You know, I look at Clarence Thomas, and I'm going to tell you what it is. Remember the movie Get Out? Clarence Thomas is what happened to the brother when he didn't do that shit. All right, so we know how we do it. The topic, let's start. Topic today, you know, yesterday or the show that I did, we perused some interesting shit. It's the sun. Remember that shit? That was good. I liked it. It was good. But today, as I wake up fresh, Friday, ready for the weekend to slide and glide on in, I look at the news and what's going on, and ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, what I have come to, the conclusion, is today's topic. And here it is. We are not the same. Yo, yeah, feel it. Take it all in! Did you hear it? Let me repeat. The topic for today, the narrative for the day will be, we are not the same. Do you understand? Do you get it? Well, let me explain. You know, they go around and talk about Americans. You know, they talk about one human race. They talk about the family of human beings that occupy this globe as all being the same. And I got to tell you something, folks. That's complete and utter bullshit. We are not the fucking same. We could be more different. And we're not broken down into some invented construct called race. That's bullshit. Just taking a rainbow and fucking it all up. This is nonsense. But we are not the same. We are not the same. We are not the same. You don't believe me? Are we being treated the same? Look at what's happening in the world of politics. Doesn't seem like there's a sameness there. I point to folks like, well, poor Herschel Walker. Good Lord! What have they done to Herschel? What have they done to Herschel? We are not the same. Let me explain. Herschel has opened up his mouth and told a bunch of falsehoods. He's done so, a part of the GOP, in order to unseat Warnock. And what he's done is decided that he, as a GOP member, can lie his ass off and it won't be checked. Well, let me tell you, Herschel, you're looking stupid now, aren't you? You allowed these individuals to bring you into their fold, and now they are riding upside one part of you and down the other, making you look like the caricature that you've turned into. But you know what, Hirsch? We're not the same. You don't know that. So as soon as they get done toying with you and making you look foolish, I want you to bring it in. I want you to come home, Herschel. We're not the same. Aren't they proving it every damn day? What are you talking about? Are you in your feelings? Do you look at me with 2 arms, 2 legs, a head and say, but Doug, we're just alike? No, the fuck we're not. No, the fuck we're not. We're divided by tribe. We're divided by tribes that have been influenced by other beings, by circumstance. We're not the same. We're not interchangeable. Our bone marrow differentiates us to an extreme degree. You have no fucking idea just how different we are. And as the group on this planet set apart by the Most High, the only group here against their will, the only group without their own land, the only group sold into slavery to accommodate prophecy, we know, being set apart, we are not the same. And so you have to understand, that being the case, what is the next step? The next step can only be getting out of her. Understanding that our not being the same necessitates separation. If you don't believe me, take a look at what's happening. What the fuck? What's going on? So you got 2 guys caught up in their caucasity, stop a young brother, surround his car, act out in the most monstrous of ways while being filmed, culminating into the breaking of this brother's windshield. What was that? We're not the same. Do we do that? Do we find non-discriminate individuals, target them, encircle their car, terrorize them, destroy their property, and expect no punishment? Do we do that? Who does that? What the fuck is wrong with these people? What's on their mind? They don't appear to like Negroes too much. We are not the same. And every day you are trapped within this penal colony for Negroes, built for us, by us. They let you know just how different you are, don't they? And you know what's interesting? They do it with a smile. And the temerity of some of us to dare smile the fuck back. We are not the same. Hebrews, Negroes, royal line of David, I am talking to you. I don't talk to those who are being booted out left and right, up and down, getting all of their goddamn feelings because they sense within me no fucking fear. That's disturbing them. We are not the same. It's my opinion that Negroes watch the terrain of this country as it flows toward its own destruction, understanding that you are not a part of this. Absolutely not. You are never intended to be a part of it. You weren't included. We are not the same. You weren't meant to be American. You know that, right? I mean, as much as they smile and grin in your fucking face and tell you everything's going to be all right, they'll offer you all the pinnacles of power as long as you bald your face. You can breathe rarefied air. And yet we are not the same. And it's only until we find this out personally and experience caucasity on levels unknown until realized, then we will bring it in. God tells us to separate and get out of Babylon. Can't you see what's going on? Are they not telegraphing enough to you to understand that this is about to explode? Every day, these January 6th hearings charge up those within this god-awful place to act out and against our best interests. And as they invite you, come along on a joyride toward their destruction, I implore you, Hebrews, remember how you got here. And I believe we've given enough. After all, we are not the same. All right, that's it. That's my, that's the opening. I liked it. A little gravitas, a little deep. I don't know. Did I hurt feelings? Oh my God, you have no idea what I'd love to say. But you know the drill. Few minutes up and down my mental, and then we peruse the black news. We bring it in. We give cause to avoid caucasity. We understand what's happening. You know, I think about individuals that go toward their end with a smile on their face, and I wonder what they think just at the end. Well, I will tell you this. I'm going to keep my fucking head on a swivel, and I'm going to keep that goddamn grin off my face. I advise you do the same. Black dudes! All right, don't drop your phone. I'm not paying for phone. Katrina, my moderator, always helpful, always there, giggling. She's probably giggling right now. All right, so you know the drill. Here's what we do. I implore Hebrews to walk about this country without a goddamn smile on their face. It's my mantra. It's what I preach, if you will. But you see, there's a twofold purpose to maintaining a serious countenance within this place. First, it wards off the nonsense that we suffer on a daily basis. It literally repels people away from your orbit. It's almost magic. Seriously, no grin on your face as a Negro in America. It literally is like rain. Also, it brings out the true nature of an individual's sentiment. You walk about this country just for one day without a smile, just walking about serious-minded. Go about your day shopping. Let them see the countenance of your face serious and watch the reaction. Folks are going to come up to you, ask you why you're not smiling, tell you it's going to be better, tell you to have a great day, ask you what they're going to check your mental temperature if it's their fucking business. And once you tune into this shit just right, with a look or without a look, they are pushed from you like a magnet. And I can tell you, folks, it's a good feeling. You know who you are when you walk about this country as a Negro without a smile on your face. All right, let's get to the news. So, What's going on? Oh, y'all know what I shared about Walker. Please look at that video. 8 minutes feels like 30. Whoa. Herschel, baby. You was in the FBI, Herschel? You said that, Herschel? You said you was in the FBI, bro? What's wrong with you, man? But you think you one of them folks, you running with them? They ain't gonna let that shit pass. But I know you ain't done what the hell you said you do. They're gonna rip you a new one, and these kids you got. Herschel, shut up! Mr. Walker, stop speaking and bring it in. Somebody get Hirsch and put him in the center so they never touch his ass again because they're fucking him up. Let's continue. All right, so let's see. First things first. GOP congressional candidate Carl Palladino said, this is pretty good, he said that black Americans are held hungry and dumb and conditioned to vote Democrat. Ooh. Wow, that's harsh. I agree. Still a little harsh, right? GOP congressional candidate Carl Palladino said black Americans are held hungry and dumb. Wow. And conditioned to vote Democrat. Isn't that something? Y'all gonna do it again. You ain't gonna get shit. Well, you do you, baby. I thought that was interesting. All right. This god-awful Juneteenth. Check this out. Watermelon for sale. Juneteenth ice cream. Some black leaders warn there is a wrong way to celebrate. There's a wrong way to celebrate a made-up fucking holiday that celebrates our struggle. Is that it, Juneteenth, the whole thing? I mean, this whole multi-billion-dollar industry of celebrating the struggle of supposed black Americans in this country is obscene. It truly is. And I'm hoping that nobody has sold watermelon on Juneteenth Day to appease the black masses. That would be quite an insult. I'll continue before I get angry. All right, next. Oh, interesting. Ernestina Caddy Hardick. I don't know who this chick is. Here's her opinion. Juneteenth is an American, not a black, cultural event. What in the fuck are you talking about? So I'm confused. All this time I thought Juneteenth was about Negroes. It's not. She says that Juneteenth is an American cultural event, not a black. I'm just, this is your world. I'm just a squirrel trying not to go nuts. I don't know. I'm not going to read it. It's stupid. All right. What's this? Is this more Juneteenth shit? Okay. Oh, God. These Americans want you to know Juneteenth is a national holiday for everyone, not just black people. What in the hell is going on? Am I living an opposite? What the fuck's happening? This is the news today, folks. It's the 17th, right? It's Friday, June 17th. Oh, this guy wrote this at 2:21 in the morning. Deborah Barfield Berry wrote at 2:21 in the morning that these Americans want you to know Juneteenth is a national holiday for everyone, not just black people. Boy, they're about to water us out of existence, huh? Just water us down, until they're left with black males wearing dresses or married to boys. It's good. I mean, hey, whatever you want to do, but a few of us are going to fight the fucking system. I'm not going down without a fight. No. Sorry, I'm not wearing a dress. Not celebrating Juneteenth. I don't give 2 3/5 damn about anything invented by human beings, but I hope there are a few that are with me in this fight. Let's not go down. All you got to do is survive until the kingdom arrives. Oh, God. All right, next. Hey, I'm looking at the news. It's giving me what it's got. The unintended consequences of trying to give black marijuana entrepreneurs a head start. Wow. Who wrote that headline? That's wow. City's efforts to create a cannabis industry that mirrors and benefits its majority black population has led to lawsuits and a collapsing marketplace. Meanwhile, the rest of the state thrives. And I believe this is in Detroit. Interesting that you choose to print things of this nature. It's interesting. I mean, it's either the struggle or some sort of failure perceived by you And that gets all the press in the world. Or the first black anything, or the last first black anything. It's very, very defined what you celebrate in homage to us. I just like it. Fine-tuned shit. You know, anybody else Kevin Watermelon for Juneteenth? Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry. I'm going a little too far. Next! Bishop cuts off Catholic Massachusetts boys' school over pride and Black Lives Matter flag. Dear God, what's going on, folks? The world is losing its fucking mind. So the bishop, Catholic Church, they cut off a boys' school who, you know, you just get, does that seem, am I reaching? Bishop cuts off, so the boys' school, the all-boys school wants pride flags. You know, and of course, Black Lives Matter, just to pepper that in, make sure you don't get obscured, right? Instead of understanding that perhaps there's a problem there, maybe we need to throw some girls in the mix and just get things rolling. No? Did I go too far? I'm sorry. Well, apologies. Okay, next! Eminem raps. He rapped this. Eminem raps that he stole black music on new Elvis soundtrack with song and CeeLo Green. Now, I need you to understand this admittance, this admittal, this confession, musically delivered to all of us. Eminem raps that he stole black music on new Elvis soundtrack. You see the kind of, you understand the irony within irony? And then wrap that irony that he did this soundtrack about him stealing our culture with Elvis and a black guy, CeeLo Green of all people. I don't know if you've read any few things about CeeLo, but CeeLo got some CeeLo problems. And I'm not picking on him because he's a brother and I love him. But damn, what a headline. Let's read it again. Eminem raps this. He raps that he stole black music. Let's comma that. On a new Elvis soundtrack, who also stole black music. And he did the song with CeeLo Green, who's fucked up black music. I'm just reaching out and touching everyone's mental with that one. Okay, let's continue. I'll keep going. Sorry, I love Eminem though. He's got soul. Whatever. He's good. All right. Alonzo Bodden calls Will Smith's Oscar slap the ultimate outlier situation. And he said this at the Tribeca Festival yesterday. Here's the problem. Why are you regurgitating shit? What's the need? I mean, you know, that's we had some massacres come between, you know, Will Smith and today. And you want to bring up the slap again. You know what I mean? Listen, folks, we don't have friends. You understand that? We are not the same. We don't have friends. We don't have friends. It's stupid. Stop. We have associates with people that treat us decently, fairly, of course. We have individuals that know how to act. We have civil people that surround us. But listen to me, don't use the term friends too goddamn loosely. Your friends will show you who they are if you let them. All right. I think that's it. I think we're good. What, 7:01? I gave you some time. Right? Ha! Do you feel good? It's early in the fucking morning. Are you up? Just want to know. Are you watching what's going on? Are you watching the fucking news? What are you doing? Huh? You listen to music when you go to work? Is that what you do? You come home, you listen to music. Do you look at fucking drivel? Do you look at what they offer you for free? Do you look at it? The mind-numbing nonsense offered day in, day out digitally in a high def? Or are you watching these motherfuckers? Listen, man. I know there's entertainment all around. I dig it. But reality is a motherfucker. And shit's getting interesting. You keep your head on a goddamn swivel, Negroes. That's not a suggestion. I implore you. I beg you, please. Just keep alert. All right. 7:02. I'm out of here, man. It's getting a little warm, you know. I'm in Arizona. Watch the weather. Watch everything that's happening. Look at more than just the fucking nonsense. It's meant to distract you. More than that, await the kingdom of the Most High God of all creation. We're gonna do a show on that because it's important we understand why we do this. We put the kingdom first. We understand the kingdom will arrive shortly. We understand we have little time to make a decision, and some of us have already made it. You're not going to help everybody. Everybody's not going to be saved. Everybody's not going to be around. We all know what they want to do. We all know that prophecy says this country will be broken into 10 kingdoms. We all look toward the kingdom as Hebrews trapped here, fulfilling prophecy. Never take your eye off that ball. All right, I gotta go. That's the deal. I know you guys gotta go to work. So do I. Shit. All right, it's been real. It's been nice. It's been real nice. I got to go. You guys, thank you for your support. Thank you for all that you do. Katrina thanks you too. I'm sure she does. Meanwhile, I've got to fucking go. Whoa. Man, you know, Friday, man. What the fuck? Friday sneak up on you, you forget your fucking mind. Let me tell you something. You barely made it. The weekend is almost here. It's just a few hours away. A few hours, and you get to go home into your domicile and relax. Let your facial muscles enjoy a fresh smile. But that time ain't yet, motherfuckers. It's Friday. You're going to work. And I know you're in the car. You just puttering along, you know, exit 1, exit 2. And you got to go. Because bills got to get paid. I mean, shit, it's the middle of the month. But you remember shit we talked about today. You understand me? You keep that on your goddamn minds. And don't you ever forget how you got here, who you are here. More importantly, if you've got to go into work today, shit, I got to go too. Do yourself a favor. Try it out. Glide into the weekend free of caucasity and fear. If you're going out there, and I know you are, before you shine your face and offer your countenance to the masses, be sure to be on guard. Get that goddamn grin off your faces. Carry on.